네 분께서는 모두 입장하셔서 자리에 앉아주시기 바랍니다. 원활한 행사 진행을 위해 휴대하신 핸드폰은 모두 진동 모드로 바꿔주시면 감사하겠습니다. 본 포럼은 한국어, 영어 그리고 일본어 동시 통역이 제공됩니다. 통역이 필요하신 분은 수신기 채널을 앞에 보이시는 채널 1번 한국어, 2번 영어, 3번 일어로 고정하셔서 이용해 주시면 되겠습니다. 수신기가 없거나 사용하기 어려운 분들께서는 주변 안내 요원의 도움을 받으시기 바랍니다. May I have your attention, please? The opening ceremony of World Ocean Forum 2023 will begin shortly. All the distinguished guests and participants, please make your way into the hall and be seated. And we provide simultaneous interpretation of Korean, English, and Japanese during the event. Please tune your receivers into these channels, channel number 1 for Korean, 2 for English, and 3 for Japanese. Thank you very much. The opening ceremony will begin shortly. 네, 여러분, 부산일보 김진수 대표이사 사장님, 해양수산부 박성훈 차관님, 이성건 부산광역시 경제부시장님, 기획위원장이신 김형겸 펜스타그룹 회장님을 비롯한 내빈 여러분께서 입장하고 계십니다. 큰 박수로 환영해 주시기 바랍니다. Ladies and gentlemen, our VIPs are now entering the hall. Please welcome them with a big round of applause.
Space, the uncharted territory outside of Earth. The vast unknown that we call the final frontier. It's within our sight, but not within our reach. We must now think of the best frontier, close to us, yet far away, the ocean. 20% what we already know. 80% what we have to create. 1% what we already know. 99% what we must present. Turning unlimited possibilities into unlimited drive. World Ocean Forum 2023.
우리만의 고유한 세계를 향한 메시지.
We will protect island nations and the ocean's great constellations of wildlife. We will create new clean energy economies. We will create
Efforts to use 100% of the ocean, humanity's next frontier. The World Ocean Forum for the Ocean of Unlimited Possibilities creates a sustainable ecosystem and environment. Our partnership with entities around the world presents directions for the future of accelerated decarbonization and digitization. We increase the value of the ocean and secure competitiveness. We seek to make a healthy blue ocean with cutting-edge green technology for the global economy to prosper, drawing a blueprint for a green economy. The World Ocean Forum 2023.
네, 여러분 안녕하십니까? 2023 세계 해양 포럼에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 저는 이 뜻깊은 자리 진행을 맡은 사회자 정혜리입니다. 반갑습니다. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to World Ocean Forum 2023. I'm Harry Jung, your MC for this wonderful opening ceremony, and it's my great honor to be here with all of you. On behalf of our hosts, the Ministry of Fisheries, Oceans and Fisheries, and Busan Metropolitan City and Busan Daily News, let me extend my deepest gratitude to all of you for joining us here and online. And going forward, the forum will proceed in Korean, so please use your receivers. Channel number 1 is for Korean, 2 is for English, and 3 is for Japanese. 네.
Thank you very much for being here with us despite your busy schedules. Welcome to the World Ocean Forum, and I would like to extend a sincere gratitude to all the participants on behalf of the organizing committee. And this forum celebrates its 17th anniversary this year since its inception in 2007. This year, the theme of this World Ocean Forum is Blue Technology, and we have opened this World Ocean Forum with the official video. On behalf of the organizing committee, the Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries, and Busan Metropolitan City and Busan Daily News, I'd like to extend my sincere gratitude to all the participants. After 3 years of being conducted as a hybrid event with virtual, without an audience, and both online and offline elements, the World Ocean Forum has finally returned this year as a fully offline event. To meet all of you in person, to everyone here, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude once again. And I would like to invite Mr. Kim Jin-soo, the representative director as well as the CEO of Busan Daily Newspaper, who is also the co-chair of the organizing committee of Busan World Ocean Forum, for his opening remarks. Please welcome him with a big hand. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Kim Jin-soo of Busan Daily Newspaper. As you know too well, November 28th is the day we will see whether we will successfully be able to host Busan World Expo 2030 in Busan. We are waiting for such an important day. I am very honored and privileged to host this World Ocean Forum with all of you from the maritime industry. Before the opening, there was a pre-luncheon program this morning, the Marine Policy Session. I would like to thank the Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries for preparing this session. As introduced by the MC, the World Ocean Forum has been organized by the Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries, the Busan Daily Newspaper, and the City of Busan, as well as Kami. And this marks its 17th anniversary. I sincerely thank the local and international marine and fisheries businessmen, diplomats, and councils from various countries. And today we are joined by Deputy Minister Park Seung-won of the Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries, and Mayor Park Hyung-jun. He wanted to be here in person, but because of the bidding for the expo, he was not able to make it. So instead, Deputy Mayor Lee Sang-wan of Economic Affairs is here with us. I would like to extend my gratitude to Chairman Bang Sung-bin of Busan Bank for his generous support this year. And planning is of greatest importance in this World Ocean Forum. And I would like to thank Planning Committee Chairman Kim Hyung-kyum, who has dedicated himself to the World Ocean Forum for the past 6 years, as well as the 28 Planning Committee members. As mentioned by the MC, this year's theme is Blue Technomy. This is a new term first introduced by the World Ocean Forum. Blue signifies a clean ocean, while tech and nomi represent technology and economy respectively. It can be audaciously said that it's a declaration by marine people to build a new economy through marine technology. However, no matter how great the declaration, it cannot be succeed on its own. The cooperation and coexistence of all are crucial. Through COVID-19, we learned the importance of collaboration and coexistence. Unfortunately, rivalry, hatred, and wars seem unending. The World Ocean Forum strives to advocate and realize the values of peace, collaboration, and coexistence, inviting Dr. Jeremy Rifkin, chairman of the Foundation on Economic Trends, as today's keynote speaker aligns with this mission. I would like to ask for your understanding that he cannot join us in person. He has some other urgent matters to attend to, so he was not able to come here and deliver his lecture in person. Dr. Rifkin is a globally renowned author and economist. The futurist known for bestsellers like The End of Work and The Age of Resilience. And his lecture is titled Toward a Third Industrial Revolution and an Age of Resilience for Korea. I look forward to the insight and wisdom he will impart. This year, the World Ocean Forum has invited 94 scholars and CEOs and businessmen from 9 countries. Over the next 3 days, they will fill your intellectual curiosity with innovative proposals, business ideas, and in-depth discussion in 14 sessions covering various topics. Through this World Ocean Forum, we learn quite a lot. We study various subjects, and this is a setting where we gather together all the important figures in the marine and ocean industry, including Chairman Kwon Jung-chun, who will receive the Marine Honors Award, Chairman Lee Soo-tae, and Chairman Kim Gi-tae, who will receive the Marine Honors Award today. They have fully dedicated themselves to each area of their responsibility. And from Kiosk, we have Kang Jong-deok, and from KMI, we have Kim Jong-deok, the president of KMI, and President Kang of Busan Port Authority. I think we have all the important guests here in order to further promote the success and prosperity of the maritime sector. And I would like to wish you every good luck and success. With this, I declare the opening of this World Ocean Forum. Thank you.
2023. Please give another warm round of applause. That was a great opening speech commemorating the beginning of the 7th WOF. And next, I'd like to invite Vice Minister Park Sung-hwan of the Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries, a co-organizer of the WOF. Please welcome him with a big hand.
반갑습니다.
Good afternoon. I am Park Sung-hwan, Vice Minister for Oceans and Fisheries. Busan and the ocean always makes my heart beat a little faster. Congratulations on the opening of the 17th World Oceans Forum. Mr. Kim Jin-soo, President of Busan Daily News, Mr. Kim Hyun-kyum, Chair of the WOF and Planning Committee and President of Panstar Group, thank you so much for putting together this event. I think that climate change is the most often heard phrase nowadays. Lately, the World Meteorological Organization has said that we have entered the age of global boiling, and we are going past the age of global warming. A few months ago, I read in the Science journal that El Nino plus climate change will combine in the next 6 years until 2030 to bring about 417 trillion won in economic losses worldwide. In the past 140 years, the sea level was elevated by about 25 centimeters, but in the past 2 decades, this pace has doubled. So that is just one example that shows how much of a crisis we are at as a planet. At the UN Ocean Conference, there was a proposal to overcome the pan-global climate change with the ocean. Chuck Attali, a European scholar, wrote the book The Age of the Ocean about turning the global crisis into an opportunity through the ocean. And historically, the country that dominated the ocean really ruled the world. And now, to become an advanced nation and beyond, a country must make full use of the ocean. And combined with the challenges of climate change, how we look at the ocean and the potential of the ocean and all the opportunities that come with it, well, the country that can realize this mass possibility will lead the future, and I'm sure you all agree. The Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries is responding to climate change and climate crisis on a number of fronts. First, regarding marine mobility, the Korean government will invest 1.3 trillion won until 2030. All crises and opportunities are two sides of one coin. Going forward here in the Republic of Korea, not only building the infrastructure, but we will replenish our ocean carbon sinks by restoring our tidal flats. The future of the Republic of Korea, I think, is the same as the future of Busan. In particular, the 2030 World Expo. We will hear in 1 month's time of which city will be hosting the World Expo. And if Busan were to host it, the topic of blue technomy we are addressing today will be extended to the World Expo Busan to share opportunities and spread the ocean-based responses to climate change. And I ask you for your final support so that this bid to host the expo could bear fruit. The MOF will give full support so that Busan will win the bid and to have a successful expo. Once again, the crisis can be overcome with the ocean, and in that sense, the topic of the World Ocean Forum, BTN, the Blue Technomy, presents with us a very important meaning of how we can overcome the ocean. The blue ocean, advanced technology, plus various economy of sustainable growth. We can find an answer in the ocean for all of this, and the MOF will give unsparing support. The World Ocean Forum is held for the 17th time this year. And going forward, building on the many great advice and specialized knowledge built up so far, I hope that your wisdom and insights can be pulled together so that we can create a better future together and for the WOF to become an even better forum. We have brought together many scholars and experts to share their insights. The MOF and all of the entities under MOF, we will make sure to heed everything that you say and we incorporate them into our policies. Once again, thank you so much for preparing this event. Thank you.
네, 고맙습니다. 박성훈 차
Thank you very much. Vice Minister, please give him another round of a big hand. Thank you for sharing with us your warm heart toward the maritime industry as well as toward the World Ocean Forum. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Lee Sang-kwan, Deputy Mayor of Busan Metropolitan City, which is the co-organizer of this event. Please welcome him with a big hand. Very nice to meet you all. I'm Lee Sang-kwan of Busan Metropolitan City Government. I'd like to ask for your understanding. First of all, as mentioned by Mr. Kim Jin-soo, Mayor Park Hyung-jun planned to be here in person to deliver his congratulatory remarks, but 2 days ago, he was he was asked to join the Prime Minister of the Republic of Korea for a meeting for the successful meeting for World Expo 2030. I'd like to ask for your understanding. Welcome the marine scholars, experts, and entrepreneurs who are visiting Busan to attend the 17th World Ocean Forum. Thank you very much for being here. The World Ocean Forum is often referred to as the Davos of the marine sector. I would like to thank Mr. Kim Jin-soo of Busan Daily Newspaper, as well as all the relevant persons and the sponsors of this event. And I also want to thank the Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries for leading South Korea to its maritime prominence, as well as the Vice Minister Park Sung-hoon. And I'm also very honored to express my profound appreciation to Dr. Jeremy Rifkin of the Economic Trends Research Foundation for taking on the keynote speech. As you know too well, the pandemic and the increasingly apparent climate crisis have accelerated the transition and the transformation of civilizations and ecosystem. Currently, the world is clearly understanding that we need to have a new direction for the humanity's future. Because of the climate crisis and global warming, we are now at the transition of the civilization. And the world is struggling and considering very hard to find a solution to the current situation. And I believe that ocean is the answer, and ocean presents an answer in that sense. Well, blue technology, the theme of this World Ocean Forum is very timely and significant, and the term signifies protecting the marine environment with advanced technologies from the ocean, propelling sustainable economic growth. Working with the government to transform Busan Port into a hydrogen port. Moreover, we are the first local government to launch a nanosatellite to monitor marine fine dust, marine traffic, and marine waste. We are part of the Hydrogen Alliance along with businesses based in Busan. So we will make the most of hydrogen technology in order to help restore the ocean. And as I mentioned, we are making the most of the advanced technologies, such as launching the satellite to monitor the marine environment. And in collaboration with UN Habitat, the world's first marine smart city will provide exemplary models for countries facing climate challenges, such as sea level rise. And this will be completely self-sufficient type of city. And Busan will continue to play a pivotal role in realizing blue tech. And I believe that during this forum, 14 sessions, including shipping, ports, shipbuilding, fisheries, and marine science, will facilitate knowledge sharing. I hope that many insights into understanding and managing our oceans will emerge through this forum. And Busan, the city of Busan, will incorporate the ideas from this forum into policies once again. Thank you very much for taking your time despite busy schedules. Thank you.
Thank you. Please give another warm round of applause for Korea, Busan, and all of the oceans community. The 2030 World Expo Busan will serve as a new guiding light for the future. And why don't we give another big round of applause for the effort by Busan City to win the bid. Thank you. So we've heard from the opening address and welcome address, and now the time we have all been waiting for, the keynote speech. For a conversation on future with Dr. Jeremy Rifkin, and we have invited a global scholar as our keynote speaker. Korea's leading intellectual, President Chang Jae-guk of Dongsa University, will moderate the conversation on the future with Dr. Rifkin. Please welcome Dr. Chang with a big hand.